believe in destiny?
Feeling everywhere when you see it growing. Enemies arise and the hate is flowing. Shadows and floating in the sky. The shades of war will fill all sides, and the great will only grow more life. Farewell to days of peace, 'cause now it's time to die.
Bitter Shandy. Lovely. What's up, everybody? It is me, Elusive Owl, and welcome to what might be the last RWBY episode before the holiday break, which I have been told, or heard, more likely. So, yeah. So this is going to be the last episode going into the holiday break and in the new year of 2019. And by God, I hope in this episode, actually, judging by the thumbnail of this chapter that I have seen, Jean is finally going to confront up to Oscar, or what he believes is Ozpin's form inside of him again. Well, that's what he thinks, but no, Ozpin has left the host's body, and yeah, John's gonna like suck it up and just like pin him on the wall, and it's gonna be like, oh shit. Oh shit. Some serious drama is about to occur in this chapter, and I'm sorry about my hair as well. I've just got out of the bath, and that's why my hair is a bit washed, or it's coming down. So yeah. Apart from that, to recap from last week's episode, chapter, episode, whatever you want to call it. The Team RWBY has finally got Argus. Yay. Yang put the code, well, that's going to be irrelevant, but still, 458, which has ILU on it, I love you, so Bumblebee is confirmed. At least that's what I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, we meet John's sister. His big sister, which I believe her name is Staffron. Staffron is John's big sister's name. The other sisters that John's got, I think, gone their own separate route as well. So they left. Don't know where, but they've gone separate from each other. So it's only Saffron and John. And oh yeah, we have an LGBT couple, which I am happy to see that we have a gay couple in the show, Saffron and Terracotta. Don't know much about Terracotta, but she seems like a lovely lady, and yeah, and I hope they've got a good relationship between them. So yeah, but it's nice to see we've got an got a couple of LGBT characters in this show in particular. And now we get on to the moment where Team RWBY has gone to the military base to confront with maybe, well, what I believe is going to be winter. And I'm getting low battery, so I'm going to make this a little quick. So yeah, I believe they're going to encounter winter in a military base after what Vinal, I think, mentioned for Weiss. That some people have taken her into the base or somewhere like that. So yeah, I think it's going to lead up to this moment right here. But yes, without any further ado, I know that you guys don't want to hear my ramblings for too long, but it goes on for like 5 or 8 minutes or somewhere along that time length. But I'll just make sure I'll leave a timestamp so that you'll know when the video starts. But yeah, without any further ado, let's begin the chapter. This is RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 8, I do believe. And I've completely messed it up because I don't even know where I've got to. Yeah, this is RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 8, and it's called Dead End. Dead End for Oscar. And the description says, the Atlas representatives in Argus have no intention of assisting Team RWBY. Of course, because they went there before. In fact, they adamantly opposed to it. It's time to come up with a new solution. It's time to tell Jean, Nora, and Ren about Jin. Oh no! Oh no! They're bringing Jin! They're bringing Jin, the Lantern Relic, into this! Oh my god! And, oh, they've got one wish, haven't they? Oh! What's it going to be? Oh, what's it going to be? Is there going to be a final wish that is going to happen in this chapter? I don't know. I don't know. I better calm myself down, though. Okay. Okay. Right. Without any further ado, this is RWBY, Volume 6, Chapter 8, and it's called Dead End. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1, go.
This is how the war begins.
Oh!
Always engage if your senders.
Yes! I heard they released a trailer.
Shit. This is not a skirmish.
This looks so good.
Confusion. This is not a terrorist action. This is it. The Union's making their play.
Look at these. Yeah! Can't wait for next year. Can't wait. Anyways, moving forward. Stay close, move fast. Darkness cannot last. No hope, no path. But we got a dream to catch, and we cannot wait. Just the way we're made, the sparrows born to fly. The mountains tower, a river known to reach the sea. Rain will hail, the flowers be. We're the same, you and me. So take advice from anyone. The will doesn't need to learn to stay. Yeah, oh my god, we're gonna see this! Gonna see this moment. Oh, hashtag save protection, save Oscar Protection Squad. Hashtag save Oscar Protection Squad. Oh my. So, let's do it! Let's do it. Last episode before we go into the holiday break.
Come on! You didn't even hear us out!
Our orders are clear. The Mistral Atlas border is closed. Please, have a good day.
But-
A good day!
Hey, if you don't want to believe that I'm friends with Ironwood,
General Ironwood.
Oh, Ironwood!
General Ironwood. Then fine. But look, we have Weiss Schnee with us, and we're trying to get her home safely.
Yeah.
Approach!
I mean, you used to be the heiress, after all. Who are these two?
Very well. You may speak with our commanding officer. We will fetch her at once.
Fetch her! Yes! Come on. Come on.
They were kind of super weird.
Yeah.
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 What's wrong?
Well, I may know this commanding officer. That's good,
You
isn't it?
do?
If she's your friend, then maybe she'd be more willing to help us. I wouldn't exactly call us friends. Acquaintances? Not quite. Colleagues? Former.
Four.
Enemies? That's the one.
Wait, what?
Enemies?
As I come through here about
That wouldn't be Winter.
to get my eyes checked up in Atlas. You bring outside captains
Unless it's Crow.
on flight, and suddenly you're placed on the additional screening list for life.
You've got to be kidding me.
Now, let's not give up hope yet. Maybe she's dead.
Oh shit! How could you wish death upon her?
Introducing Special Operative...
Oh, who is it?
Caroline Cordovan!
Who? Who? What? The eye twinkle. Very anime. Oh,
Witch. She-devil. I see you've chosen logic.
which she-devil?
This time.
Oh, Cordo. You know they say time changes people, but I see you've still got that stick right up.
My name is Ruby Rose, and I was wondering if you would hear us out about...
I've already heard what your other little friends had to say, Miss Rose. What are you doing?
She's so tiny.
My God, I told you to leave!
And I told you we wouldn't rest until you
Nice to see you again as well.
You civilians are clearly incapable of comprehending the importance of our mission here in August. So allow me to say this slowly with smaller words. This base, that relay tower, the very safety of Argus are all gifts from the glorious kingdom of Atlas. And it is my duty to uphold them as only I have the wit and tenacity for such a task.
Such wit! Such tenacity!
Oh my god!
Or maybe Atlas just wanted to get you as far from the kingdom as possible.
You're just like the rest of these Argus ingrates. This city wouldn't even be here.
Maria! Meow!
What do we get in return? The entire world is ready to put a knife to our throats.
Please, we know your kingdom had nothing to do with the fall of Beacon. We were there. No one's happy about the Atlas borders or embargo, but I know General Ironwood is just worried. It's why we need to talk.
The general is no coward. Atlas is strong. If all the kingdoms plan to make us their enemy, then so be it. Atlas will prevail.
Atlas will prevail!
Do you guys seriously have to do that?
Exactly.
If Miss Schnee
Copycats.
has truly come to her senses and wishes to return to her family, then of course the Atlas military will escort her home. But the kingdom will not be responsible for her friends of questionable character.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means we're done here.
No. Questionable character and looks at
Like a big dumb boot.
Blake like she's part of the White Fang.
I go
Former.
place. I told you we wouldn't leave your side for a second. We'll find a way to Atlas. Together. So, where are we going now?
Yeah, what's the plan?
The plan? The plan just got shut on our face 3 times over. I'm going for a drink.
Crow. Stop being a dick.
Uncle Crow, I really think we should try and come up with something.
Crow.
Together.
What's his problem?
my
It's not your
God.
fault we can't go on.
If he's gonna be a jerk, then we'll just come up with something without him. I mean, we've got Ozpin with us. He usually knows what to do.
What is it?
About that.
John!
John's
Everything
pissed.
we did was for nothing.
John's
That's
pissed.
not true.
Really?
Even
Because it
punched
sure
a
does
hole.
sound like it.
If Salem can't be killed, then how are we supposed to win this?
Relics. Gather the relics. The relics, of course.
Wow. Great plan, everyone.
Look, none of this is great, we know. But we're not the bad guys here.
Are we sure about that?
What?
Oh,
He's in your head, isn't he?
no, no. Oh my god.
You already know about this?
Oh my god. Oh shit. Jump, 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 jump.
How much longer can we even trust him?
John!
How do we even know it's really him? What if we've been talking to that liar this whole time?
John!
Look at his eyes. Chill. Chill, man. Holy shit. Hashtag save Oscar Protection Squad.
Gonna be okay?
I don't know.
Console
I think
him.
it would be best if we had some time to ourselves.
Consult him. Consult him. And he's going upstairs with Nora.
Maybe
Of course.
we could.
With Nora,
all
shout out.
see space.
Who's she calling?
Come on, please.
Crow. Uncle Crow.
Where are you?
You know, I came out here to avoid the yelling.
Sorry. The others went to get food for tonight.
Why not go with them?
I don't know. I don't know anything. What do I tell Jean and his team when we don't even have a plan? The Crow's out drinking, the husband hasn't come back, and even if he did, I don't know if I could trust him. And there's always Jin, but we only have one more question we can ask her.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm letting everyone down.
You know, you don't give yourself enough credit.
Oh, thanks.
That wasn't a compliment.
What?
If I have to explain it to you, it'll just defeat the purpose. But if you're tired of not knowing anything, how about we discuss those eyes of yours?
Oh,
Oh, yes, ma'am. I would be honored.
let's talk.
Down for Pete's sake.
Let's talk. Please, let's talk.
Let's start with what you do know. Tell me.
Silver-eyed people are supposed to be legendary warriors.
Correct.
Or something.
Or something.
And at the Fall of Beacon, I turned a giant wyvern into stone.
Yes.
Look, if I already knew everything, I wouldn't be asking for help.
Yelling. It's not your fault. I had my father to teach me. And even he didn't have all the answers.
Your father.
But what he told me makes sense, given what I've seen.
Was he a huntsman too?
It wasn't really an official title back in his day. I only knew him as an old soldier and an excellent teacher. I never attended one of those fancy academies of yours, but I scored higher on the license exam than any other huntsman or huntress that day.
He must have been proud.
Wow.
He would have scolded me for showing off. He'd never been able to find much information about our abilities. Just legends of warriors whose eyes shone like mirrors, reflecting the light of the world onto darkness. He found so little, in fact, that it made him cautious. How could such powerful bloodlines be so rare? Unless
Something was actively seeking to destroy them.
A butterfly.
Sing-Hung.
This
I
butterfly.
tried to keep my powers a secret. But as you know, it wasn't enough. I owe my life to my training and my semblance. At the end of the day, those are still your most powerful tools.
What is your semblance?
Oh.
Reflexes. A silly name I came up with. Hard to explain, but I can sense everything.
No.
And react to attacks almost before they happen. Combine that with my training and secret ability to turn Grim to stone, or blind them, or vaporize them. And that's how you become the Grim Reaper.
So, how do I laser beam monsters with my eyeballs?
First, you stop thinking like that. I want you to think of all the
Oh my god, this feels like Ray and Luke.
What did those moments have in common?
I was scared and stressed.
I'll do it in a bit.
Is it emotional? Like unlocking a semblance?
It's emotional, but more focused than that. Think. What is it you wanted?
I wanted to protect my friends.
Precisely. It is the desire to preserve life which fuels the light inside you. And to make no mistake, it is light. Preservation is an extension of creation, or at the very least, an enemy of destruction. The creatures of Grimm were made by the god of darkness, but your light comes from his brother.
How do you know that?
I always knew how to use the light, but never why it only worked on the Grimm. Then Jin showed us her vision. Were you paying attention?
I'm getting it. I'm paying attention.
The god of light. His eyes. Okay, where do we start?
Well, not here. The light will only work in the presence of Grimm, meaning the only practice you'll get will be a trial by fire. But
Trial
what
by
you can
fire.
do is focus on creating a state of mind that you can tap into when you need it. Don't think about your light as a means of destroying evil, but as a way to protect the people of Remnant.
But that can't be right.
Hmm?
You said the light only reacts to Grimm, but I used it during our battle at Haven. It reacted to Cinder.
Interesting. Perhaps there was something that you just weren't seeing. RWBY!
Oh, hey, guys.
What's going on?
It's Oscar. He's missing.
I'm gonna have to look back on that whole discussion on what RWBY and Maria were talking about, because there were very, very vital conversations that were in there. Vital. But what we do know is that RWBY has the God of Light's eyes that she somehow attained. Interesting. Interesting. Okay guys, I will be right back with my full review after I rewatched the episode again. Okay, what's up everybody? I'm here to review the chapter of RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 8, which was entitled Dead End. Okay, so this wasn't a very over-the-top episode, and it wasn't a below episode. It was in the middle. But it was okay. There was good interactions in there. And especially with Ruby and Maria. And good details on the guards. Oh my god. Let's talk about the guards. The guards in this episode absolutely cracked me up. It was all played by one man, and his name's Ryan Phillips. The VA who did both of those guys' voices who said like what did he say? Like, we will not let you in this border unless you speak to Ironwood. and then Crow said, look, I'm friends with Ironwood myself. And they go, General Ironwood. Oh my god, those guys were so funny. All played by one man. One man. Anyways, moving on. We see a new character. And oh my god. People are already hating this character for being an absolute racist to Faunus. So we see this general who is dwarf size. Very little. Very little. About she's about nearly same height as Maria, but I think Maria's a little bit taller. But yeah, we see a one-on-one face-off with Maria and the general. Sorry, I don't remember the general's name, but I don't even care, to be honest, because she's a racist. So we see them two having a face-off, and Maria goes, well, the general goes, witch, and Maria goes, she-devil. And I was like, okay, battle of broad words. I was like, shit. So they basically tell them that that they can't get to Atlas in the military borders. And yes, we have to address that racist moment. What the general said. The general addressed saying to Blake, well, addressed to Weiss saying, we can take you home, but there is people who I would call questionable characters. And I was like, you did not just made a racist comment towards the Faunus and then just looked at Blake. Deadpanned. Yang was all shocked, and Weiss was like, what's that supposed to mean? And I was with her as well. I was like, hey, bitch, what's that supposed to mean? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? What are you saying? What are you saying to Blake? Like, are you taking the piss out of her, or are you... Yeah, basically. But yeah, she made a racist comment. Not cool. Anyways, moving on. I hope she does get a good kicking in the next chapter. Next part, oh yeah, Uncle Crow. Crow just walks off the border and just beats his old depressive self. Going like, no, we tried everything we can. I'm going to go for a drink. Ruby tries to consult him, but it didn't work. So we see John's team, Nora and Ren. And Nora mentioned, I think it was Nora. Nora mentioned, wait till we see Ozpin and tell him about what we've been through. And the rest of the team on Team Ruby's was like, oh, well, about that. And we lead up to John's moment from the opening. John got really pissed. Jean got really pissed in this episode. He just took his stride, walked towards Oscar, and pinned him on the wall. But did you see the way his eyes, Oscar, just literally changed the shade of colour? And the way it pinned Oscar on the wall. It went from like a hazel colour to like an orangey colour. Orangey brown colour in his eyes. And I was like, damn. His eye colour's changing. So yeah, I noticed that. So yeah, they get a bit of separation from each other. And oh yeah, the interaction moment with RWBY and Maria. This felt a whole lot like Star Wars Episode 8. Was it 8? Yeah, 8. The Last Jedi. With the training, Jedi training with Rey and Luke Skywalker. At this time it was Maria and Ruby Rose. It felt like it. Oh, my arm's getting tired. So they Maria was teaching Ruby how to use the silver eyes, giving training on how to use them, or what the adaptations were from other people that use them, or what are the advantages and disadvantages of using the silver eyes. And Ruby was like, well, she was completely being stable about it. She was trying to understand a lot. For her age, I can understand, because she's only 15, I think. Yeah. She's only 15 and 14, 15, whatever. So yeah, she's like being stable. She's giving like honest answers, like, well, the silver eyes were used for legendary warriors, and she used it on the the Apache, the Beowulfs, and other Grimm. That's Beowulfs and Cinder's team. So yeah. And Maria said, well, and Maria was a top scholar as well for being a warrior. That she went to her father's academy, I think it was. And yeah. So there's a pretty big mark there for Maria to be the Grim Reaper. What else did we... What else did I catch up on? This is taking hours later, by the way, when I've watched the RWBY chapter. So my mind's going all a bit muddled. Like, I'm trying to think of what's happening. What else? Oh yeah, and and we get information about the original silver-eyed warrior, which was the God of Light. The God of Light was the original silver-eyed creature, and and somehow transported that to RWBY, and oh, what's with the pauses? And she and she said in the next part, she said, like, though, why am I so? She said that those silver eyes are used to draw the Grim away, but when she used them on the fall of Beacon, or before the fall of Beacon, I should say. it attracted the Grimm to Cinder. Yeah, for the that Final Festival, wasn't it? It was that Final Festival. And other than that, we see the ending scene where Ruby and Maria was told from, I think, Yang, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was Yang, that Oscar is missing. And I was like, oh god. Oh god, the little boy is on the run. The little boy's on the run. I don't want us to get beaten up again. Hashtag save Oscar Protection Squad. So yes, guys. Apart from all that, this was a pretty decent chapter. It wasn't highly great. Wasn't very, very highly great. Like, wow, amazing. But it was good. It was good. Good interactions, which I most particularly enjoyed. And please, for the love of God, can someone please shut that general's mouth up? Please. And, yeah, save Oscar. For the love of God, save Oscar. We don't want him to get beaten up anymore. Yes, I'm looking at you, Hammer Time. Make more memes about that. So, yeah. Apart from all that, thank you very much, everyone, for watching my RWBY reaction video. So, if you have enjoyed my RWBY reaction video, Volume 6, Chapter 8. Yeah, 8. I was thinking. Then make sure to hit the like button down below. If you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my videos, then firstly hit the subscribe button, then turn on the notifications bell for more update and content for when I upload my next video. I have a Twitter page and it's at ElusiveHour21. You can follow me there. I'll link it in the description below via mobile. And leave a comment down below on what you think about this chapter and what was the moment that pissed you off. Well, obviously it was going to be from the start. But what was the moment that interested you in this chapter? Particularly myself, it was the Ruby and Maria interaction. But the most funniest is going to be the guards. Oh, the guards. I love the guards. I want more interactions with them. That would be great. Yeah. Other than that, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow my Twitter page, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.